Hi, I'm Jackie Fox, and welcome to Pokemon Go Fight Club. Today we're going to be talking about how to counter Snorlax, who's probably one of the most powerful and stubborn defenders in the game right now. He can be a real trick to beat, and a reason that people say that he has no counter is because normal types are usually countered by fighting types, which is the only type that is super effective against them. Now, the problem with fighting types in this game are that most of them don't have access to a good moveset, and the ideal defensive moveset for a Snorlax has the quick move Zen Headbutt, which melts fighting type Pokemon. So if you can't use a fighting type to get super effective damage against this big wall of a defender, what do? Well, one thing you can do is just use another Snorlax. It's pretty effective, just be sure you don't use Lick. Zen Headbutt Snorlaxes with any moveset work really well against a defending Snorlax. Another way to go, if you're tearing down a gym, is just use your strongest Pokemon. I mean, they'll get through it. High damage output's really good. If you can get a Gyarados into a fight with a Snorlax, that'll usually work out in your favor. Vaporeon doesn't have as high of a damage output, but it's tankier, so it'll last a lot longer in battle with the Snorlax, and that can help you in the long run. But I like to think about more technical counters. So for example, Lick Snorlax is really bad against normal types. It's kind of bad in general, but with the extra resistance, it's really going to suffer. So when you're besieging against a Lick Snorlax, that's a good time to use a Bite Hyperbeam Raticate or something like that. If it's Lick Earthquake, it's especially bad against a Pidgeot with Wing Attack and Hurricane. That particular Pidgeot can deal a lot of damage really quickly, and it's going to resist both its quick move and its charge move, neither of which Snorlax gets Stab. Same type attack bonus, 4, which would increase its damage. Most people use Zen Headbutt Snorlax though, so how do you counter that? Well, one way to go about that is to look for a Psychic type Pokemon that has a good damage output. Since the ideal defensive moveset for a Snorlax is Zen Headbutt Body Slam, there's a couple ways to go to counter that full moveset. You want to look for a Psychic type Pokemon that has a really quick move. So one ideal Pokemon for this is going to be either a Slowbro with Water Gun or a Starmie with Water Gun, because both of those, if you time your attacks well, can easily dodge a Body Slam because of the short animation time of Water Gun. And they'll also be able to resist the Zen Headbutt damage as well. One final thing that you could do to counter a Snorlax is, instead of trying to resist its quick attack, you could try to resist the charge move. For example, a strong Pokemon like Rhydon, which already has a good high defense, its rock typing is going to make it even better at defending against moves like Body Slam and Hyper Beam, although you still probably don't want to take a Hyper Beam to the face. But if you're having trouble dodging Body Slam, it's probably a good idea to at least resist the damage. I hope you guys learned something about how to prestige and how to take down a defending Snorlax today. And just remember, the first rule of Pokemon Go Fight Club is to like and subscribe. Also, leave some comments. I've been trying out a slightly newer format in this video, and I want to see how it worked, and I want to get your feedback on it. Also, do you like shorter videos or longer videos? What works for you? Help me make the best channel for you, the viewer.